Welcome to today's video where we delve into the complex world of interpersonal dynamics, specifically addressing the issue of being used by someone who does not truly care about you. Through the lens of Stoic philosophy, we will explore 7 distinct attitudes exhibited by such individuals and provide guidance on navigating these challenging relationships. Let us begin. Attitude 1: Lack of empathy. Empathy lies at the core of strong connections, enabling us to understand and share each other's feelings. Those who merely use others usually display a profound absence of empathy, rendering them incapable of grasping the effects of their conduct on fellow humans. Such indifference frequently results in thoughtless decisions and callous treatment towards those surrounding them. As proponents of Stoicism, we ought to embrace empathy wholeheartedly, regarding every individual as equal and acknowledging our shared humanity. Fostering compassion assists us in discerning the requirements of others while simultaneously shielding us from engaging excessively with utilitarian figures. Attitude 2: Selfishness. Selfishness permeates the interactions of those who employ others for personal benefit, leading them to concentrate predominantly upon gratifying their immediate wants irrespective of potential damage inflicted on others. This egotistical stance may materialize via diverse avenues, including seizing recognition for accomplishments not genuinely earned or contriving scenarios advantageous exclusively for oneself. In response, Stoicism encourages disciplined self-control, urging us to direct attention towards honing our characters and embracing virtue instead of fixating on exterior components beyond our influence. Consequently, bolstered internal power enables resistance against temptations prompting selfish acts. Attitude 3: Insensitivity. Insensitivity defines the modus operandi of persons using others, evidenced by obliviousness to the sentiments and sensibilities of their victims. These offenders habitually overlook expressions of distress, causing disappointment and hurt due to negligence. Adherents of Stoicism promote emotional resilience as integral for coping effectively with insensitive people. Comprehending the origins of such conduct reveals its roots embedded firmly within the defective personas responsible, not within the aggrieved party. Thus, maintaining distance from potentially destructive impacts becomes feasible through deliberate separation. Attitude 4: Unreliability. Reliance upon inconsistent actors inevitably yields frustration given the inherent volatility of their commitments. Users frequently default on pledges made, exacerbating the vexation experienced by dupes ensnared in their web of deceit. Drawing wisdom from Stoicism, distinguishing between elements under our dominion, example, responses, versus foreign entities, actions performed by others, remains paramount. Placing faith primarily upon stable foundations aligns closely with Stoic teachings, reducing reliance on capricious players whose loyalty falters routinely. Attitude 5: Dishonesty. Disingenuity constitutes another hallmark trait prevalent amongst user profiles, characterized by falsehoods intended to expedite ulterior motives. Whether blatant mendacity or subtle equivocation, dishonest practices erode bonds founded upon authentic communication and transparency. By championing honesty and integrity, Stoicism offers a dependable framework for establishing trustworthy rapport built upon mutual regard and sincerity. Adherence to veracious standards fosters robust associations grounded in credibility and esteem, repelling duplicitous adversaries seeking vulnerable targets ripe for exploitation. Attitude 6: Disrespect. Disregard typifies additional facets of user psychology, mirrored by minimal consideration afforded to affected parties. Scant appreciation or admiration marks encounters tainted by disdainful conduct, engendering feelings of worthlessness and neglect. Within the context of Stoicism, cherishing both ourselves and others assumes utmost significance. Bestowing dignity and esteem upon deserving recipients reinforces healthier relations devoid of derision or scorn. Establishing firm limits serves as an effective bulwark against disparagement, thwarting unwanted intrusions threatening serenity. Attitude 7. Emotional manipulation. Lastly, mastery over the emotions of susceptible subjects signifies a formidable weapon wielded by cunning users. Leveraging psychological leverage derived from perceived vulnerabilities, malefactors strategically maneuver impressionable pawns toward predetermined ends. Defending oneself against emotional blackmail requires vigilance and self-awareness, qualities nurtured through deep reflection and introspection. Grasping one's convictions and motivations solidifies psychological armor against nefarious stratagems designed to elicit prescribed reactions. Maintaining tranquility amid confrontational turbulence affirms steadfast commitment to Stoic tenets, ensuring equilibrium despite provocative stimuli. Encountering individuals motivated purely by self-interest presents valuable opportunities to exercise discernment and reinforce philosophical beliefs rooted in Stoicism. Awareness of these 7 indicators signals maturation along the path toward greater insight and understanding. Moreover, armed with heightened perception, safeguarding personal well-being emerges as an achievable endeavor promoting stability and contentment. Remember always that true joy originates from pursuits centered on virtue, independent of external variables or the questionable intentions harbored by certain acquaintances. Cherished companionship arises organically from resonant ideals aligned harmoniously, offering sanctuary against adversarial forces intent on sowing chaos and confusion. Thank you kindly for joining me in exploring this essential topic. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell so you won't miss future uploads. Until then, take care, stay safe, and remember, be authentically you.